Hello, long time no see, and welcome to a double shot unboxing from Phantasia Press. We're gonna get this tube out of here for right now. We're gonna open this box first. So, Phantasia Press, if you watched any of my other videos, you may know as being a small press publisher that started in 79, very late 70s, and continued on for 11 years. So I think it was 78 to 89, if I recall correctly. They published 49 publications. It was pretty much a one-man show run by Alex Berman. And then he retired. Retired from publishing and focused on his law career. And he recently resurfaced on social media. Oh, we got a tube within a tube. Tube within a box, I should say. The box, the tube, wrapped in bubble wrap. Well, Alex resurfaced on social media. He's part of a lot of groups. He's part of Stephen King Rare Editions. There's a new Fans of Phantasia Press group on Facebook. He's part of the Small Press Collectors group. And he has just been sharing a wealth of knowledge with his experiences in the publishing world. And he's been gearing up for Phantasia 2.0. His 50th publication, which I really can't wait to see what he does. Well, one of the things he has been doing is he's been selling spare dust jackets. And more recently, he got in touch with Barclay Shaw, the artist who created the dust jacket for several Phantasia titles. I believe he did... Oh, God, did he do one of the Harlan Ellisons? He might have... No, I think he did one of the Asimovs. Robots and Empire, maybe? But he also, more importantly, did Neuromancer, which, if you haven't seen, I kind of talk about Neuromancer a bit. Oh, okay. This is going to be nice. I talked about Neuromancer a bit on an unboxing I did of the Suntup edition, beautifully wrapped. And recently he found these beautiful, oh my God, dust jackets. And these are more like prints, really. It's a dust jacket that is completely naked of any of the text, because it said, Neuromancer by William Gibson on it. And he sent these to Barclay Shaw to be signed and numbered. And oh my God, I have one here. It is beautiful. I mean, it's completely uncut. You can see on the sides here that it is completely uncut. And I'm just going to take a moment to say, look at the prices. These editions are way sold out. All of them are sold out at the time. However, more on that in a second. Alex Berman did find additional copies of various titles. None of Neuromancer, though. But the original trade edition, the hardcover trade edition, was $18, and the signed special edition was $45. These things are going to run you, not this is the dust jacket print, but copies are going to run you hundreds of dollars, if not over $1,000, which is insane. But this was like the first signed edition. More famously, these days, like these past few months, Suntup did their own edition as well, which I think is a very nice tribute. A very nice tribute to William Gibson's incredible cyberpunk narrative here. But wow, this is incredible. So this is what would have been a dust jacket, but it was, completely naked of the text. Alex did not recall having these. He kind of found these in a box, and he is selling them, signed by Barclay Shaw. I think they're $150, which is not terrible for such a beautiful print, and for a beautiful signature. Look at Barclay Shaw's signature. It's incredible. But I'll get more on that and his contact details later. So this is just beautiful. But now we are going to dive into something even crazier than this, because it might actually contain another one of these. So I'm going to move this to the side for right now as we bring out that other, this guy, which is significantly heavier. So fun story time as we're 5 minutes into it. I was getting a copy of the print, as well as some dust jackets from Alex, from Mr. Berman. And he sent them in a tube, this tube, presumably. We're going to find out when I open it. I'm pretty sure it's this tube. And it got lost. Like, it fell off the grid. It's sent via UPS. And it made it really close. I'm in Western New York. It made it to Buffalo. It's like, I'm a driving distance from the sorting facility. And then it fell off the grid. And I thought it was just taking a while. But then it was like weeks went by. He had shipped this in mid-September. We are now about halfway through October. But anyways, look at that. This is just filled with treasure right here. It got lost. And we opened a claim, and the claim was open for a little while. And Alex wasn't feeling too optimistic about turning up. So he had sent me a replacement print of the Neuromancer print. So thank you very much, Alex. And then I was about to open that, unbox that yesterday, and then lo and behold, I got home, and I had this on my doorstep. And I'm like, holy crap. This is, as Alex referred to it, the most dust jackets he's ever fit in a tube. So we're going to see how this goes. I don't want to damage them, but I kind of got to give them a little shimmy shake to get out of here. Some of them, oh no, some of them are clipping the tape here. Excuse me as I unbox this, and this unboxing video turns into a horror video as I possibly damage the goods. Oh no, let's get that out of there. Okay, the tape is not touching that anymore. I'm trying to get these, oh, there we go. Get these out without damaging the goods. So this, my friends, is a deep dive into the realm, if you've watched this far, into the realm of Phantasia Press. Wow. Oh my God. Okay. I brought some friends here along with me. I brought 2 Michael Carita novels, The Prophet and Those Who Wish Me Dead. These are going to be our little paperweights, if you will. I should have brought some actual paperweights from Suntubing for this to kind of hold the dust jackets open. I'm nervous, but we are going to dive into this. I don't have a story to tell about all of these. I'm sure Alex does, but please check out Alex's page. Go to Fans of Phantasia. He is going to tell us stories about every single one of these. Starting off the top with Robots and Empire by Isaac Asimov. This is Paul Lair, so it was not this one that Barclay Shaw did. Wow. Look at that. This is the one I'm still searching for. I got another Asimov. I'm going to put him over on the side for now because we've got a lot to look through. I got another Asimov from... I keep repeating that phrase. I got another Asimov. I got The Robots of Dawn. This one was Barclay Shaw. Signed copy I got from Alex. Look at that. Originally $60 for a signed Asimov, and he wasn't charging much more. Like, he recently found some trade editions. You can see a Neuromancer there. We're going to get to that in a second. He found trade editions of various titles, and he was selling them for list price. And these list prices, this is a very distracting video. I apologize. All the dust jackets going this way and that. All of the trade editions were meant to compete with the mass market trade editions, all the major publishers. So we're talking like $17, $20 for a trade edition, and he's selling them for those prices. I did not buy them because I just bought another set of editions from him. But, can't show that part. Gods of Riverworld by Philip Jose Farmer, $50. Look at that dust jacket. Not that part. Don't look at that part. Shield your eyes. Gods of Riverworld. This is Riverworld series. He published a ton. That's at 49 titles. The Reign of Wizardry by Jack Williamson. Beautiful artwork by Steve Fabian. There we go. Look at that. Trade edition, $15. Special edition, $25. That is insane. And he does have other signed editions as well. And some of them are sealed. We're talking like these things have been sealed since the early 80s. And you can open it up and get a whiff of that 80s air all for yourself. So here is the dust jacket itself for Neuromancer. This is it with the text This is the final one that went on the copies of the book. I do not have a copy of this book. I mean, I have the Suntub edition, but I do not have a copy of the Phantasia Press edition. Excuse me as I keep moving them to the side. I'll try to spread them all out afterwards. I'm trying to do one by one. Spellsinger at the gate. We have Alan Dean Foster here, his Spellsinger. I actually just bought this series from Alex. He had a special deal on the Spellsinger ones. Pardon me, I'm going to reach over here. I'm going to bring my Michael Carita friends into the fold over on the right-hand side off camera to kind of straighten these out because they're getting a little unruly over there. So say hello to the Prophet. Hi, Prophet. Bye, Prophet. This is one. This was the first. So I don't know when Alex Berman came back into the scene, but I first became aware of him on the scene when he showed up in the Harlan Ellison fan group on Facebook and said, "Hey, I got some Harlan Ellison editions. Who wants to buy them?" And I was a little too late on both, regrettably. One day I'll own it. So the first up was Medea. Medea, I don't want to say Medea because that sounds like the Tyler Perry movies. Harlan's World. Beautiful dust jacket by Frank Helly Fraze. Look at that. This was signed by a ton of people. Frank Herbert signed this one. Oh my God. If I recall correctly, I thought I saw Frank Herbert's signature on this one. Just outstanding. Absolutely beautiful. Then we have Larry Niven and Jerry Purnell. Another Paul Lear cover. Oath of Fealty. Like, wow. And I believe he has most, if not all, of these dust jackets left, including, I can see it creeping up here, the Neuromancer print signed by Barclay Shaw. Eros at Zenith, Mike Resnick. Got some Mike Resnick action. We have Dream Park. I have a trade paperback copy of Dream Park here by Larry Niven and Stephen Barnes. I had not realized. I had looked previously. That some of them are going to be a little dinged from shipping. But that's fine. I had not realized that Larry Niven's Dream Park was a Phantasia title. I hadn't known that. Frederick Brown and The Gods Laughed. This is a unique one. Is that you'll notice this one's much smaller. It's kind of got like a more squarish one. This one got a little chewed up in shipping, but it is what it is. I am forever grateful for this. So Frederick Brown passed away years before this book published. And so what happened was Alex Berman had gotten the signature sheets. And so he had the signature sheets first. And he designed the book's specifications around that, which is why it doesn't quite fit the same aesthetic, the same ratio, the same dimensions as the other one. We have The Day of Dissonance, Alan Dean Foster, another Spellsinger Saga one. I'll move this one to the left right now. So I keep not going to the right there. We have Eros Ascending by Mike Resnick. Pardon that. Don't look at that. Shield your eyes. Kevin Eugene Johnson's artwork there. And then we have The Pride of Chenur by C.J. Cherry. I did actually just buy some C.J. Cherry titles from Phantasia. Not direct from Phantasia. They were second-hand sales, which is where I've been buying a lot of the Phantasia. Although I have been buying some from Alex directly as well. And here we go. We got some other books in the Channer series. Channer's Venture, The Keefe Strike Back, and Channer's Homecoming. There we go. And finally, the print. This was the original print that was being sent before being lost. It looks like it got a little chewed up around the edges there, you know. Got a little eaten. But I'm being in touch with Alex about the long lost package arriving. We wanted to open it just to see how everything looked, because who knows? Like, this thing had been lost in the mail for about a month. It very well could have arrived in much worse shape than it did. But wow. So we're going to bookmark this. You know, we started with the Barclay Shaw print. We're ending with another Barclay Shaw print. That is incredible. We'll see. Maybe Barclay Shaw, he might be doing art for Phantasia 2.0. Who knows? He's certainly in touch with Alex, which is awesome. But seriously, what a gold mine of stuff that Alex found. He found crates of this. He found crates of signed editions, completely sealed from the 80s. He found trade editions. He found dust jackets that he didn't even realize he had. And you can buy these all. I highly suggest joining the Fans of Phantasia Press group over on Facebook. If you want to shoot Alex an email, his email is A. Berman, so that's ABERMANESQ for Esquire, at AOL.com. So that's abermanesq at AOL.com. I'm sure prints are still available. Dust jackets are still available. Trade editions are still available. You can own this time capsule from the past. And that is probably one of the coolest things to have come out of 2020 and 2021 is just this blast from the past. You know, we're stuck in the here and now where things might be all crazy, but you can reach out to Alex and he is just full of so many awesome stories. And like this package took one hell of a route to get here, Alex, but oh my God, it arrived and it is beautiful. Thank you for sending me the replacement one. I'll be in touch to talk about that thing as well. But oh my God, it's so cool. Seriously, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to support Alex Berman and Phantasia Press. Be on the lookout for Phantasia Press 2.0, and we'll see you around next time.